Okay, so I have owned this Tudor for right around 2 months. And what it's got me thinking a lot about is is this where I stop? Is this the top end of my collecting? That's what I mean by stop. Is it the top end of my collecting? This is the most that I've spent on a watch. And while I am of the mindset to look for something maybe another level up, Omega is still interesting to me. Breitling is interesting to me. But I'm not sure if I want to. I'm not sure if I want to go that high, because, in my opinion, I am comfortable buying used, and so buying used, there's some deals out there, and I can experience some watches. If I decided to flip, which I'm pretty sure that I'm really not much of a flipper, but that could change. I've sold a few watches, but I don't sell a lot of watches. But if I decided to flip out of some, I could, and then maybe go up a level. But I'm kind of a strategy now where I think just buying smart and experiencing a variety of brands is kind of where my head's at. I run with a bunch of guys that are definitely going up market right now, and I think it's exciting, and I'm very happy for them in terms of what they're acquiring. But I don't think that's for me right now. I think one of my buddies said, "You just got to do you," and I think that's it. I like the diversity. I like swapping out watches. I even like wearing some more inexpensive watches sometimes too, as well. I mean, just to see the breadth of what's out there, and experience different ones. And I'm realizing too that I actually like owning watches. Or sorry about that. I like owning watches. I like owning. I think right now I am up to high 20s, and a lot of them are super affordable. I've got a few out here. I've got a few out here right now that I keep out here, but I've got a few affordable ones. A couple of these I was gifted or won. But I've got a pile of affordables. I could never understand a while back how people could just have like piles of watches lying around, and I've become that person. And then I've got some other cool ones that I'm playing with right now too as well. I may do a video on this too as well. I'm gonna give these a new look, and I'm kind of I think I'm gonna put them both back on rubber, or I'm gonna put them on rubber right now, I think. So as summer comes around, we're gonna be in the 80s soon, so I think it's appropriate maybe to get them back on rubber straps. But I'm enjoying all these different levels, and then at the same token, I've got what I call my heavy hitters. Obviously the Tudor here, and I've got my Oris, and I just bought a Christopher Ward that I'm really enjoying too as well. But this is definitely my prized possession in the collection. It's a fantastic watch. And do I really need more than this? Retail, this is a $3,000 watch. That's a lot of money. I've owned numerous cars that were not worth $3,000. So, and I think too, and I'll kind of end on this note because I realize I'm rambling, but I think too is, for me as a collector, I think I'm trying to find my comfort zone, because part of me is afraid if all of a sudden, I flip some and then go up to, Breitling or Omega territory, then where do I go after that? So it's not that I don't aspire towards some of those other watches. I definitely will still research and think about. But at the same token, I think my collection strategy is, diversity of brands, affordables, playing with straps, and just having a good time with what I have. So I'd be interested in what you all, how you all approach trying to go up market too as well. And I think that definition is different for everybody too as well. I mean, for some, if you're starting off at Casio or affordable Seiko, $1,000 may be your up market, and there's nothing wrong with that at all too as well. We all have different levels of discretionary income, and we all have different levels of income that we want to put towards having multiple watches. So, as always, stay positive, make friends, enjoy the journey. Take care. Bye-bye.